Good morning, viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel of Astrologer Anil Aggarwala. Today we will be talking about the most enigmatic time frame for India and Narendra Modi since September 2020 to September 2021. Let us talk about first India. In the foundation chart of India, the Dasha in operation is Moon Saturn, and Moon Saturn are forming a Vish Yoga in the third house of the chart of borders, and we are liable to be troubled by borders because all the 5 planets are placed in the sign Cancer, the third house of the chart, and on the 12th of February 2021, 6 planets from Capricorn will be aspecting all these 5 planets, and there will be a planetary war in the 9th house between Jupiter and Venus, which is termed as bloodshed as per the mundane classic Mute Chitram. Also, as far as India is concerned, Varahamira has allocated the sign Capricorn to India, and if there is any affliction to the sign Capricorn, then it is a time for agony and pain for India. Simultaneously, if there is also affliction in the Taurus and Scorpio axis, then it adds fuel to the fire. Then the third parameter is that Rahu is also transiting in the star Rohini, which is most venomous, as can be seen by the past experience. I've written so many articles, whether it was whatever has happened in India has happened when Rahu and Ketu or Saturn have been in the star Rohini, and it has been most enigmatic. And then Saturn in the sign Capricorn, and Capricorn sign has 6 planets. All the energy is on the 6 planets energy in the sign Capricorn. And as far as the India chart is concerned, it has the sign Capricorn has only 20 Sarvashtak Varga Bindus, and it is weak. And when there is affliction, there is libel, and all the planets aspecting the third house, there is every possibility that China may take an aggressive stance and have the brawl between India and China, and brawl between India and Pakistan may take an ugly shape in the form of border clashes or warlike conditions. You see, the other thing is that all these planets, 6 planets are transiting in the Lagna of China. It is most enigmatic, and all the planets will be aspecting the 7th house where the debilitated Mars is placed, and Mars will reach that sign somewhere in July or somewhere in June. So friends, it is most enigmatic time as far as India is concerned. The Dasha of Moon Saturn is going to last till probably 19th July. So, and simultaneously, if we see the horoscope of Narendra Modi, he is running the Dasha of Moon Sun and Moon Mars, and the Dasha is a Chidra Dasha, and the next Dasha is of Mars. He has a Scorpio Lagna, and the Moon and Mars is placed with Moon in the Lagna. It's forming a double Rajo, but all the same, as per South Indian techniques, if a planet owns 2 houses and if it is placed in one house, then it loses the lordship of the other house. That is, he loses in the Dasha of Mars is going to start from the 13th April 2021, and Dasha Mars loses the lordship of the 6th house, and 6th house governs the Rog, Rin and Ripu. You see, and in the D6 chart, the 6th lord is Mars, and Ketu are not placed well from each other. They are in 212 position. So it shows that he may be having some health problems. He may also be having some enemies who will pose difficulties for him. Enemies, who are the enemies of India? The border countries. They may trouble him, and in the shape of terrorism, in the shape of border clashes. So friends, and in the Vedic progression chart of India and Narendra Modi, both are pointing out that untoward happenings can happen. The moon star is Mars. It is placed in the 12th house and it is aspecting the 7th house by 8th aspect. So espionage is possible for Narendra Modi. Also espionage is possible. He has to make sure for full security, and his health is monitored properly, because Moon and Mars both are in Sarp Dirishkon also, and especially when the 6th Lord is in Sarp Dirishkon, is liable to have difficulties as far as his health is concerned. So, and as far as India is concerned, the sign rising in the Vedic progression chart is Cancer sign, and you have debilitated Mars and Saturn. It is obvious that when Mars goes in debilitation and comes over the Mars of the Vedic progression chart, there will be trouble. And already Saturn is placed in the 7th house from this combination. This combination will be activated, and the Cancer sign is the 3rd house of the India Foundation chart, and the planetary positions are not conducive. So this is just I wanted to say that together with this, if you see the Pisces new moon chart, Chatra Pratipada Pisces new moon chart of 2020, it is also not conducive, and it also shows troubles at the border. And then the next, I have also discussed in one article the lunation chart of the 12th February 2021. I will be discussing that separately in another video. And you see, together with it, the Pisces new moon chart of 2021 is also not conducive. It is of Taurus Lagna, and the affliction in the 1-7 axis and the Cancer Capricorn axis clearly indicates that we are going to have troubles from our neighbors. So this is all I just wanted to share, friends, that whatever I have predicted up till date for Narendra Modi and for India, it is proving spot on. If you look back, I had predicted in 2020 untoward happenings in Delhi, and I had also warned that Donald Trump is visiting. If he knew astrology, then he would not visit. And during his visit to India and especially Delhi, there were riots in Delhi. So all that was predicted by me. And this is all I just wanted to share, friends, that mundane astrology is a very difficult subject. Unless you do some research, you are not able to predict the same. Most of the astrologers, they make videos and they copy paste, or I don't know what, without any reasons they predict, without ever giving proper reasons. They are predicting which have no value, because unless you give the reasons for the predictions, the predictions have no base. So this is all I just wanted to share, friends. I was also listening to the video of Shri K.N. Rao, and he had also said that predictions that mundane astrology is a very difficult subject, and we must make predictions, because any astrologer will not live long, and whatever he predicts, if he sincerely and in a proper way, then you have room for the next people to learn what were the mistakes of the previous astrologer, and they could use it as a research. So friends, this is all I just wanted to share, and thank you for listening to me, and have a good day.